Alright everybody, Marvin4 here with another video, and in today's video we're going to be talking all about the Team Lew's Custom Black. This is an amazing little combo. It's going to set you back about $260, but I scored mine on sale at Dick's Sporting Goods, which is still available, so if you want to pick one up you should. 120 bucks, not a bad investment. But I want to say, if you're looking at upgrading your baitcaster combo, you should stick with us. We'll tell you all about it. This video is intended for all ages. All right, so first off, we're going to talk about this rod. The rod is a 7.3 medium heavy Pro Tour Grade fast action one-piece graphite blank. It's a HM50 with Nanolite technology. Got these amazing wind grips. Has an exposed reel seat, which makes it where you feel all those wonderful bites. It has this vibration transfer ring, which supposedly makes it more sensitive, where you'll feel those bites a lot easier. But we'll see. So far, I've really enjoyed the combo. The rod has these eyelets that are eyelets with a micro eyelet inside of them. They call them Nanolite. Very cool. Works really, really well. Like I said, the rod, I really like this rod. The rod, I love a one-piece solid graphite like this, so you know it's going to be a little better than what a lot of these are. And it's, when I picked mine up, they were on sale for $120, $125. They still are. So if you're in the area, I'm not sure what part of the country you live in, they might have them still available at your store, but they don't within 100 miles of me, or I'd be getting more of these. So very nice. The reel itself, let's talk about the reel. All right, next we're going to talk about the reel. The reel itself is very nice. It's a 7:5:1 gear ratio, 10 bearing system, very smooth, very smooth. I like this reel a lot. It's got a curved crank arm, got these wind grips on the crank arm. It's got a one-piece aluminum frame with graphite side plates. It's also got a machined aluminum spool. Just a very solid setup. The 10 bearing system has stainless steel double shielded bearings with the 0 reverse one-way clutch. It has high strength solid brass speed gears cut on a CNC machine to make it that much more precise. Very nice, very well done internal components. And also it has this really nice fold away hook keeper, which is just really cool. Because if you're like me, I end up hooking mine up here, and I've been told that it's bad, but a lot of them have the little notches for you, so they're basically telling you to put it there. But very smooth, very nice. I like this reel a lot. We're going to load this up. We're going to take it with us today. We're going to see what we can do with it. Well, all right. Not the best way to start your day. Literally, I don't know, maybe the third cast with this new rod, it broke. Honestly, I'd figure it's not a mismanagement by me or mishandling, but more than likely it was damaged in shipping. But disappointing. Very nice rod, really sensitive, really nice. I was really enjoying it, and I'll reach out to Lew's. Oh, missed that one, darn it. I'll reach out to Lew's, see how they do. I've only had to deal with one of their warranties, and they were really nice about it. So we'll see. But kind of throws things off. Luckily, I had this 6-scale rod in my truck, so I just went up and swapped that out with one of my other reels, the reel that was on it. I do have a new 6 cents rod at home. I'll probably put on there just for the time being. This one's a little lighter than I wanted it to be. I wanted a cranking rod, which is why I like this reel. So very nice. The 7.5:1. It retrieves very smooth. I have to say, this is probably, next to that KVD, I'd say this is probably one of the nicest loose reels I've used. I mean, very, very nice. Oops, hit that one behind me. Hopefully I didn't mess my lure up. Now I am trying something a little different. I've got a different mount. It's hanging around my neck. So we'll check and see how the audio does. See if this is going to work for this. But when I'm wearing my life jacket, it makes it really hard for me. You can always hear that little tinking of the tools that are on my life jacket. You can hear them. So I'm going to adjust the brakes down a little more. See if I can get a little more length out of this. There we go, a little better. I'll talk to you here a moment about the setup with the how to dial this reel in, because it's a very nice reel. And usually the 7 1-to-1 is kind of an all-purpose. This is a 7 5-to-1, so a little faster, but should still be okay. I think this is only a 6-foot diver, so hopefully I'll be okay through here. There's a lot of low brush piles in this little cove. Hopefully it won't be too much. Trying to get it to just zip right under here. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. A little rainy here in Georgia. Second weekend in October 2023. Very cool. I am over at the boat rental for this state park. Fishing over here. I've enjoyed fishing this area, especially with my kayak. I can fish over in those coves over there, and I usually do pretty well. There's some nice areas. All right, so the way I do it is I'll set my brakes at about half if you're first getting started with dialing in one of these reels. I'm going to set it up at about halfway on the brakes. Mine's a little further than that right now, but we'll start there just to show you. Start it off at the halfway mark. Adjust your spool tension up just so the lure doesn't fall, and then adjust it down till it falls. This is just a preliminary setup. You're going to have to sit there and fiddle with it. You're going to have to adjust the brakes down a little more as you get it more. But you just don't want it to backlash. If it's backlashing at this point, you've got to do some adjustments. So adjust your brakes up a little more. A lot of that has to do with people throwing too hard. You know, if you're trying to throw real hard and it's a light lure, it makes it a little harder to deal with. But as you see, that's what we don't want. I'm going to adjust my brakes a little more. Let's see if I can undo this without screwing everything up. All right, so pull all this out. You just want to remove that pressure. You want to try and get all that slack line that's loose in there. I want to break that loose. And then I just apply a little bit of pressure with my fingers as I reel in all that excess that I let out. All right, just like that. Now back to what we were doing. Let's adjust that spool tension a little more. Back it down a little bit. There we go. Now let's see how it casts. Very nice. Very easy, effortlessly. I like that. All right. Got one. Let's see if I can get him out from underneath this dock. Come on. There we go. There we go. Come here. He's a feisty little guy. Nice. A whopper plopper. Over here. Get him up. Nice. Good. Not big, but a fish. I'll take it. Good job. Let's get a picture real quick. Okay, there we go. Come on. Oh, dang it. Wow. Well, that bites. Literally. Thought I had him. Let's see if we can get him to come back. I doubt it. All right, so that's going to do it for us. It's a wonderful evening out here. We've had a great time, caught a couple fish. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you make the decision of whether or not to buy one of these. I'll put some links down below where you can find them. But the best thing to do is if you have a Dick's Sporting Goods near you, go check them out, see if they have any of these still. If you go online, it'll tell you if they're available. Mine says it's not available for 100 miles all around me. So luckily, you can order them online from other companies, but not at that low price. So if you've had a really positive experience with this combo or a negative, comment down below. Share them with me. I'd love to know what you thought. If you had a problem like mine, I'm curious as to see how Lew's. I've never had a problem with Lew's warranty. I've dealt with them one other time, but I'm curious as to see how they're going to stand up on this one. So I'll let you guys know at another date. But want to say thank you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell you guys, I hope you take time this week to get outside and experience some of this wonderful nature. Fall is a wonderful time to catch some new PBs. So God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you soon. Man, that's twice already. All right, now it's straightened up. Running out of daylight. Oh well.